What do you want to do when you grow up? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did that question just stress you out? Because I'm at a 15 million. Weirdly, I still wonder that. And I'm 29 years old. Is that encouraging to you or is that scary to you? Look, I've given up on that. I've given up on that mindset. What do I want to do when I grow up? It's a stupid question, okay? I'm just gonna be blunt with you, it's stupid. Maybe it's not stupid for everybody, but look, maybe you can relate. People like me, they don't want to confine themselves in a box because we're millennials, and we're bigger than the box. We're bigger than that. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I just need to shove myself into the box and just shut up. Maybe that actually helped me. I don't know. Look, okay, I'm being serious. This is supposed to be like a thought-provoking video, just so hang tight. Let me think this through to inspire you. Earlier this year, I'm all about those New Year's resolutions. I know they're stupid. They never work, really, okay? But I love them. I love them. A New Year's resolution to me is the most motivating thing in the world. On January 1st, I wrote down a list of things. Way too many things, if I'm being honest with you. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, I erased, 20, 21, 22, 23. A list of 23 things not to do this year, but to do over the course of my entire life. Things that I want to be able to do by the time I'm dead and can't do them anymore because I'm dead. I realized that question, what do you want to do when you grow up? It shouldn't be asked, okay? Don't ask that to a child. You can ask that to a child because they're gonna give you generic answers and it's not gonna stress them out, it's gonna be inspiring, but don't ask that question to a 17-year-old or a 15-year-old who is starting to worry about college and what degree they're gonna select that's going to determine the outcome of their entire life. Don't ask them that question. This is what I've realized. I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, and I'm 29 years old and I do YouTube for a living. Okay, thank you Skillshare for sponsoring this episode. The things that I wrote down on this piece of paper are collectively way more important than the singular question, what do you want to do when you grow up? What do you want to do with your life? Because the things that I wrote down, they're the things that will give me clarity to that question that eventually maybe I will have answered. And I reach the end of my life and realize, oh, I do know what I want to be when I grow up. I already did it. Pull out a piece of paper and don't use your phone, okay? Because you're on YouTube right now watching my video and I don't want you to shut it off. So get out a piece of paper, kill a tree, and write down at the very top, skills to acquire. Better yet, write in the comment section below so that I can actually see them. Thank you. And write down as many things that you can think of that you, in a perfect world, right now would be able to do. What are those things? I wrote down 23 things and I'm probably never gonna get to every single one of them, but I wrote down all of them so that I have even a goalpost to move later on, you know what I mean? I just want a goalpost. I honestly wanna know what yours are so I can steal some of them and put them on mine even though I have too many. The first one I wrote down is Spanish speaker. I really wanna be able to speak it fluently at some point in my life. Every day I listen to podcasts where I don't know what the heck they're saying, but they're in Spanish, and I am working outside and I listen to them for hours. So hopefully that's doing something. We'll find out soon. Not soon, actually, probably. It's gonna take forever. The next one is photographer, which you would think I was already good at because my life is in front of a camera, but you would be kind of right, but wrong. I'm decent at it. I'm not amazing. I'm working at getting better at it, and I just wanna say that the first place that I start when I have something on this list is Skillshare. And I'm not just saying that because they sponsored this video, like I actually do. They have everything on there. I found their photography class, iPhone Photography, How to Take Pro Photos on Your iPhone by Dale McManus, remarkably helpful. He does an insightful job at explaining the ins and outs of unlocking the powerful camera that's always in your pocket. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people. Explore new skills, develop existing interests, and get lost in creativity. If you want to figure out what you want to be when you grow up, definitely check out Skillshare. The first 1,000 of you to click the link down below will receive 30% off of the annual premium membership so you can explore your creativity. And even if you've already used a free trial of Skillshare in the past, you can still use this offer to get a full year of the premium membership, which honestly, I don't really know how long this deal is gonna last. It seems kind of too good to be true to me. So definitely click the link down below. Get the full year of unlimited learning and exploration. The next thing is stupid, but it's my life. Proper typing. I want to be a proper typist. I'm still typing the way I typed when I was 8 years old and learned how to type on a computer. God help me. I'm just gonna go down the list. The next one on my list is become a programmer using Objective-C. I know how to use C pretty well at this point, and Objective-C is kind of the next step that I want to take. Drawer. Is that even a word? Drawer. Sounds weird. Artist. Let's go with that. Master gardener. I love gardening, and I would love for that to be my profession. I would love for that to be my profession. I will say it again. Singer. You might think this is weird because I've actually already put out an album. I don't consider myself a good singer, and so I would love to get better. Guitarist, I play guitar already, but I want to actually understand the theory behind music and stuff like that. Read 1 book a week. Woodworker. My neighbor Eddie is definitely helping me with that aspect of my life. Go follow him on Instagram. He is crazy at what he can do. Confident handyman. I can also thank my neighbor Eddie for helping me with this. Just giving me the confidence around tools has changed my life completely. And now if my window is messed up, something's not right, I can just go in and just fix it. I would love to be more confident in that though. Author. I sound like every homeschooler in the world, but I would love to write a series. 1-arm pull-up. Kind of weird that I wrote that down. I did. Debater. Okay, this is when life goes back to normal, if life ever goes back to normal, I would love to join a debate club. I would love that because that is the most terrifying thing in the world to me. I need that in my life. I need to just do it, Jordan. Mechanic. I want to be able to work on my car when the oil needs to get changed, okay? I'm embarrassed taking it to one of those places to get my oil changed. It's the oil, just change it. Fabricator. Is that even what it's called? I want to be able to weld. And honestly, I have a friend who's going to teach me how to weld because he wants to make a YouTube channel about welding, and he is like a welding teacher. So I'm gonna help him with that, and he's gonna teach me to learn. Swapping skills, guys. Bicycle frame builder, which goes along with fabrication. I'm going to build a bike at some point in my life. The Wright brothers are my cousins, and they built bicycles, and so I just feel like I need to do that one time in my life. I would love it. Speaker. I am terrified to speak in public. You're like, Jordan, you're a YouTuber. How is that scary to you? Hello? No one's here. Electrician. Look, I just want to be able to change a light bulb and not kill myself. That's basically what that means. No, I'm kidding. I want to be able to put in outlets and stuff in my house. That would be, I would feel like a true man. Farmer. All right, this kind of goes along with master gardener, but I guess what I meant by that was kind of like do it on a grander scale, have like a lot of property, kind of live that life, but not fully live that life. You know what I mean? But live that life. Chef. I want to be able to make more than scrambled eggs and roasted vegetables. That would be ideal. Finances. God help me, but we all need it. I wrote it down. And finally, I can't even say this. I hate this word. Piano player. Let's just go with that. Piano player. I want to be that guy, okay, who I actually have no friends, but I want to be that guy who, number 1, has friends, and number 2, plays Christmas carols on Christmas. That's your boy Jordan right there. Really, I hope that you commented down below what skills you want to acquire, because I feel like this is infinitely more productive than just trying to come up with what do you want to do when you grow up, okay? That sounds crazy. Write down skills that you want to acquire and focus on those things. And I think that over time, it will narrow down and you will get clarity and you'll have been productive in your life instead of just sitting around watching Netflix thinking, what am I gonna do with my life, okay? I feel like this, if you work on this every day, it'll just really, really help. So that's what I've been focusing on, and it's been helping me a ton. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please check out Skillshare. When you support them, you are supporting what I do for a living and allowing me to keep doing this. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye.